So, am I right in hearing that you showed up super duper early for today?
Yeah, I always show up early, man. I like to be on time, you know what I mean? It's kind of a respect thing.
Is that just the way you've always been brought up, or is that because this is a big opportunity?
Yeah, that's the way I always am, man. I always show up 10, 15 minutes early, you know what I mean? If you're on time, you're late, you know what I mean? So I like to be early.
Nice. So I'm sure you've been asked this 100 times, so I'll just be 101. What's your personal opinion of Greg Hardy? What do you think of him, his story, all of it?
I mean, I'm not God, you know what I mean? I can't judge the guy, you know what I mean? Obviously, I don't agree with what he done in his past. That's something he's gonna have to deal with for the rest of his life, and I hope he gets right with God and everything else, and that's on him.
There's this sort of, it seems to be like a big fan thing of I hope Greg gets knocked out. Do you feel that? Have you heard on social media fans telling you please go get this guy?
Yeah. I mean, I got a lot of people hitting me up, people that I don't know, saying, hey, knock this guy out, you know what I mean, make him pay for what he done and whatnot. And, I want to get that knockout, you know what I mean, and that's the goal going into this thing, you know what I mean. I want that limelight, you know what I mean. A win is great, obviously I want the win, but I mean, a knockout, that's really going to throw me up there, you know what I mean. A guy's went around, knocked out his last 5 opponents, you know what I mean. I knock him out, and then boom, my name gets thrown up there, and I'll be back up here in the co-main event, or possibly the main event after this,
So let's just cut out all his personal BS. Fighting. Have you watched any of his tape? Have you watched his fights?
I've watched some of his highlight tapes and stuff. He's got a hell of a right hand. He's a super athlete. Obviously in the NFL, you got to be an athlete. You're not going to be no slouch making the NFL for sure. So I'm super excited for the fight.
When you his highlights, obviously he's been fighting maybe guys with lesser records than yours, but he's basically just been running through people.
Yeah.
When you see that, does that sort of make you go, okay, I've got my hands full here, or do you think, I'm going to be the guy you don't run through?
Yeah, I'm going to be the guy you don't run through. You know what I mean? He's not going to run through me like he done all those other guys. They made terrible mistakes, and the mistakes they made, I'm not going to make. You know what I mean?
Everyone's talking to win, people just need to take him to the ground. Is that what you're thinking, or are you thinking, no, I can beat this guy on the feet?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can beat him on the feet. You know what I mean? Stand up, I haven't seen no great striking skill from him. You know what I mean? He's got some knockout power, and he's landed some good blows and stuff. But most of the time, he's landed them blows because people made a mistake. You know what I mean? And I don't plan on going there and making that mistake. I'm not going to be lined up with his right hand. I haven't seen him throw anything else but kind of throw that right hand or trying to throw that, looping uppercut he throws. But other than that, I feel very confident going into this fight.
Do you just think you're technically better? It's his striking, not that technical. It's kind of swanging and banging, as Derek Lewis would say.
Yeah, I think he's going in there, and he's a straightforward fighter. You know what I mean? And I think technically I'm way better.
If you beat him, you're on the map.
Oh, yeah.
That must be pretty motivating, though.
Most definitely, you know what I mean. Obviously, come main event a fight. After I get this win, on this platform as well. Big Barclay. You know what I mean. New York. You know what I mean. You can't ask for much more than that. So getting this win, it's going to put me where I want to be at. You know what I mean. I want to be on top, and that's where I want to get to. Hopefully I can get an opponent that I really want. Somebody really good next time, and go from there.
What sort of level are we talking when you say really good?
I want top 10. You know what I mean. Top 10 guys. You know what I mean. I'm not in here to build a record up. You know what I mean. I'm in here to fight the best or retire and go the hell home. You know what I mean. I want to fight the best. If I can't beat the best, there's no point in me doing this.
So do you see people like Ngannou and go, over him yet?
I really want another rematch with Curtis Blades. You know what I mean. Any of those top level guys would be great. You know what I mean. I got 2 more fights left on my contract. I want to get established myself in the top 10, and then I'd like to get a title fight. So.
Well, Alan, thanks very much. Appreciate it. Thanks, buddy.